I'm Lindsey Granger, TV host by day, world traveler by night. I'm a daredevil, and I think I'm pretty funny. My boo Kolyn doesn't always agree, but he just don't get it. But all jokes aside, KB runs a production company, loves to cook and eat, and all the water sports. So that's all him, because yeah, it's a no for me. Sometimes our little munchkin Kynsley joins us for the journey. So come on, because this is World of Travel, Houston.
I commend you for making it out, having this great show.
This video was sponsored by Day Trip, a transportation company centered on helping you travel conveniently and comfortably around the world. Day Trip makes the journey an experience. We traveled to a city long overdue. But before we can get our bearings, our lovely daughter Kynsley wanted to kick off the episode. If you guys hear Kynsley singing in the background, just know that she has her favorite show, Gabby's Dollhouse, on. And so we're distracting her. So just ignore that singing that you hear.
Also, Gabby, if you're watching, my baby's a big fan. Come on, let's get an autograph or something. Come on now.
So we are finally doing World of Travel Houston, and we love Houston. I mean, Kolyn is from Beaumont, which is what, like an hour?
and 30 minutes southeast from here.
Come here, Kynsley.
49, baby.
So,
Be careful.
okay.
Precious cargo.
Bye-bye.
All right.
So we kind of were like, how dare we not do Houston and the city that you're from, Beaumont extended area.
All right, y'all. I'm from Beaumont, Texas. 15 minutes away from Beaumont, Texas is Port Arthur, Texas. We call this the Golden Triangle. Where we're going tomorrow is like a legend, not even a hood legend. He a legend. You know, he's like the top of the top, cream of the crop. Like, you know, he's ascended so far. Like everybody else is like chasing what he's done. And it's a good thing, right? Tomorrow we're going to see Bun B. I'm so excited. I've met him before, but never really had the opportunity to have a conversation. And it's just really kind of like a dream come true for me because these are my pioneers from where I'm from, Beaumont, Texas, the 409.
It's called Trill Burgers. If you haven't heard about it, you've been living under a rock. They won America's Best Burger just with a moving food truck.
That's crazy.
This is a food truck. They don't even have an actual restaurant at the time, and they won America's Best Burger.
I was born here in Houston, but, you know, had to come show love. You know, something I've been wanting to try. Drove over, 6 hours to get here. We went to the Karol G concert last night, but, you know, this is on the bucket list. Right there.
He said we should come here. I don't think I've ever heard of him before, but we're here.
Ah, so excited.
Wow, okay. Let's get a Trill Burger.
When there's a kitchen in sight, you know KB has got to cook.
After we smash them, we flip them. One time, only one flip. We start putting a little cheese. We wait for the cheese to kind of melt a little bit. Bosh! There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. Boom. Look at that. All right, now I'm hungry. Good amount of sauce right there. There we go. There we go. And then we put a little onion, caramelized onions. And we want to make sure we show a little bit, you know, show a little bit of that.
Just enough to bite.
Yeah. Look at that. Hey, cheers, my boy.
Yes, sir.
Let me see. See that bite? See that bite of that bad boy right there. Telling you. I'm telling you. You get that crispiness, you get the perfect balance, acidic, sweetness, you know what I mean? Savory, umami, it's all good.
You don't think it'd be dry.
What's
It's
that?
not dry, it's no good.
It's not. No. It's nice. It's got, I'm telling you, we smash them to the point where they get crispy, but they're still juicy.
It's soft, man.
Hey, that's sauce.
What's in the sauce, man? Come on.
Man, I can't.
Come on, man.
It's all love, I'll tell you that.
Thank you,
All
thank
true
you,
love.
thank you,
You got it.
Finally, Kynsley and I got to try the burger, and let me tell you, we know why it's ranked the best in America.
Fries are really good. So Kynsley likes the fries already. Can I try the burger? All right, we're trying the burger. That's a good burger. The potato bread, perfectly salty. The onions. That's good.
After we enjoyed the mouth-watering burgers, we had the amazing opportunity to chat with the legend, American rapper and co-founder of Trill Burgers, Bun B.
What's up, y'all? We're at Trill Burgers with the one and only Bun B. He came out for us today
The
to
living
celebrate
legend.
our first time on World of Travel trying a Trill Burger.
Yes.
So Kolyn and I have been watching all of your videos. We saw Khaled licking the side of his mouth. We saw Drake going crazy in the corner over there. What is it about the burger that sets it apart in a town where the food is dominant?
Well, I mean, look, this is a very, very well put together burger. This is not your typical backyard barbecue burger. This is not like a hobby or a pastime. This was a burger that was created to give people the experience that you see people having on television. So it's not a fluke when Khaled is licking the corner of his mouth and people are standing in line in the 100-degree-plus weather. They're coming here because this burger is really as good as we tell people it is. But it's also a cultural company as well. This isn't just a culinary brand, right? It's a cultural company. So when people come into Trill Burgers, they get to feel as if they're a part of the Houston community. You hear the music that we listen to here, not just UTK and Bun B music, but you hear music from this community and music that's similar to the music celebrated in this community. It looks like Trill Burger. You see Trill things that you recognize, things that represent hip-hop's Houston community. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just about the food, even though if it was, it would still be a successful company. But you also get to actually be a part of Houston culture when you step in the doors at Trill Burger. And that's the secret sauce right there.
Right. Trill Burgers is the experience.
Yes, absolutely.
So you are an inspiration for us, for everybody. Kolyn grew up in Beaumont. He says like his only goal was to work at the oil factories out there.
Yes.
Right, so he's seeing you and you're transcending music, you're transcending business. We got together, I grew up in New York, so it was a little bit different, but still watching artists like you transcend Jay-Z and all them, and like we was listening to you, I had never been to Texas.
Yeah.
And so to watch you do this, you have already cemented your legacy, and now you're the best burger in the world, the best burger in America, and that wasn't even part of your original story.
No.
What's going through your mind about that?
Well, look, I come from a community where there were not a lot of opportunities. So that's why everybody kind of grew up wanting to work at the refinery, because the refinery was not just a good job, it was the most consistent employment in that region. So most people aspired to work there just because they know they would have a good job for a long time. You know what I'm saying? People started to find other avenues out of the community, mainly through sports. Sports became a big route for people to take out of the community, but everybody isn't athletically inclined, present company included, right? So we all had to look for alternative ways out of the community. And yeah, music was one for me. But when I got into the music industry, I never looked at that as the ceiling of success for me. I saw other people who had used music as a conduit to getting into other bigger businesses, the Jay-Z's, the Puppies, you know what I'm saying? They were people who took their popularity in music and their ability to sell a product to sell other products and monetize other aspects of their personality and their skill set. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm showing people that, yeah, music can get you into better situations. It can open doors for you, but be aware of the room that you're in once music opened that door, because just signing a record deal doesn't mean that you beat the game.
I was watching your video last night, and you got emotional when you opened up this place. And it told me a lot about you when I saw that. I just understood about how you approach everything. Like you literally are all in. I just want to tell you I appreciate it.
Thank
and
you.
I'm watching, And I just want to say, just thank you for everything.
That means a lot to me because you understand the community I come from. Right. You understand the surroundings and how hard it is to find yourself in a successful position being from that community. You know what I'm saying? And I commend you for making it out and having this great show with Lindsey. It's dope.
Bun B has most definitely become an honorary member of World of Travel TV. So we wanted to give him a very special gift.
Our show is called World of Travel. Honestly, we want to show you that Black people go. We spend money. We are a billion-dollar travel industry.
Absolutely.
We outside. We're in Atlanta, we're in Miami, but we're also in Dubai. We're also in Maldives. We're here, and you have transcended so much for us and broken so many barriers in different states, cities, and countries. And we want to give you your own World of Travel shirt because you are World of Travel.
You know what? I feel like I earned it.
Yeah, you did.
I feel like I earned it. It's a great gift, but I appreciate it. But I don't think everybody gets this.
You know, everybody don't get this. Everybody don't get it. Everybody don't get it. So tell everybody a little bit about where we are right now.
We're on 610, like in the heart of Houston. This spot is like kind of just nested in the area that you can get anywhere fast.
And we kind of picked a house because Kolyn's from the area or surrounding area, and so we couldn't just stay in a hotel out here. So for this episode, we were working with Hideaway Houston. If you guys haven't heard of them, Hideaway Houston is a place that really redesigns and reimagines what it feels like to stay in an Airbnb. The decor is over the top and beautiful in the best way. I mean, it's just really creative and fun, and so if you want to have an experience, Hideaway Houston is really the place to go.
So all new interiors definitely has a great eye. When you look at the cabinets they picked, the doors, the paint, some of the light fixtures, it's really crazy when you get a chance to look at it. They even have a Black Panther. You know, shout out to my people.
So shout out to all new interiors for their creative expression in home decor. Before we left, we got the chance to celebrate our baby Kynsley's birthday. What's this? Not chalk, because you love chalk, so that's crazy. Yes? The city of Houston is known as a space city due to its NASA Space Center. But most importantly, it's known for that diverse food scene. So you already know we had to stop and eat, especially at a staple in Houston and one of the city's most popular restaurants, Turkey Leg Hut.
I'm gonna show y'all how long this Turkey Leg Hut line is, and today is a short day. Usually it's like 3 times as long as we're about to show you. Where you guys from? Chicago. Chicago? So how long are you out here? Tomorrow. Leaving tomorrow. So is this part of the reason you came? Like, we gotta go to Turkey Leg Hut? Yeah, pretty much. It's like the only reason you came? That's insane. Okay, y'all.
We brought along some friends to enjoy all this food with us. We got deep fried Cajun boudin balls, their jerk chicken tacos, and of course, their famous turkey legs.
Good? Girl, you can't even talk. It's so good. How good is it? 1 to 10? 12. Dang.
On top of the delicious food, Turkey Leg Hut has a variety of drinks available and artisan glass hookah heads. We opted for the most colorful drink available, served in a punch bowl. So the Turkey Leg Hut is a great spot to stop at if you're coming to Houston to indulge in delicious meals and turn up.
What is it?
Boudin.
You've been talking about this forever.
Yeah, I love boudin.
Everything on the menu is phenomenal. Like, I started eating turkey legs, then the catfish, best catfish in Houston, hands down. The saute spinach with the shrimp, the spinach, everything is great. So that's what I like. Always good atmosphere and always good music. Always a good vibe.
Good quality, good service, nice atmosphere. Don't get no better, baby.
Welcome to Hideaway Houston Anime House.
Let's go.
So nice.
So we are in East Downtown Houston, or as the cool kids call it, Edo, and we're at Hideaway Houston's anime house. So our daughter, Kolyn's daughter, actually loved this place because it's anime themed, and all the kids' rage is anime. So as you guys know, all around us, you're gonna see in every single room, it's beautiful artwork. As you can see, the beautiful background behind us, it says be someone, but that just is like a saying in Houston. That's like, get out there and do something with yourself. And every single Hideaway Houston home is so different, which is why I love to like step into it. You're almost excited because the pictures don't even do it justice online. You have to come experience it for yourself.
And honestly, we probably haven't done a World of Travel Houston because every time we come here, we have so much fun. And it's like we don't have time to film, time to
hang out with friends,
come up with a production plan. But we really, really want to show you guys the culture of Houston, how many things there are to do, different sights to see. It's really like from sun up to sundown, 7 days a week, fun.
From beautiful works of art to some of the world's best Southern cuisines, Houston is a must-see city.
What's up, everybody? My name's Sean Knight, Regional Operation Manager for A-Life Hospitality Group. And welcome to Bungalow Downtown.
Sean Knight, the one and only. We hear you're the OG, so that's why I'm talking to you over here.
That's what they say. I'm just like anyone else.
So I got first asked, we're in this establishment, and I look behind us, you guys see the Bungalow sign. It's giving Great Gatsby. Is that the energy that we have here?
You know, that's not what we were going for, but honestly, we kind of left it open to interpretation. We wanted to give you a little bit of this, a little bit of that, wherever it makes you feel that's outside of Houston, a little bit outside of the box, we're okay with that. So whether Great Gatsby, I've heard Tulum, I've heard caves, I've heard all types of crazy stuff, but as long as you feel like you get to step outside the norm, we're okay with that.
Okay, so I'm from New York, so I come to Houston, the food is amazing, but I get here and I realize there's so many options.
Absolutely.
So what makes you be able to swim and not sink in an environment like this?
I mean, honestly, I think it's just encompassing all the aspects. You know, we have great service, the food's phenomenal. We try to provide vibes that other people face.
Now let's talk about the menu, because you have some stuff today, the dishes that you brought out for us today, and then like the overall vibe of the menu, because you said it's not a steakhouse, it's an everything house.
Yeah, it's an everything house. So we just want to do a combination of different food, different dishes that we like. Our owners have traveled all around the world and they've tried different things. They've got inspiration from different dishes and combined different dishes together.
I mean, we travel all over the world and show the best restaurants, best places to go. Texas has like a special place in my heart, Houston especially. What do you think makes the Houston food scene so special?
Well, as I tell people all the way, is we're kind of like the Southern New York. It's very diverse here. You get inspiration from a lot of different cultures. There's a lot of different of everyone here. It really gets into the restaurants, into the food, what we like and what we like to eat. And I think we did a really good job displaying that here as well.
So Bungalow is an A-Life property. Now, people who don't know what A-Life is, it's pretty much the go-to destination for all things fun and delicious in Houston.
Absolutely.
And so tell us about the different properties that you have. I know we're at Bungalow right now, but why should somebody go check out A-Life's website if they come to Houston and want to find something fun to do?
Well, ultimately what we try to do is just create different avenues for everyone. So we have sports bars, we have casual dining restaurant, we now have our upscale restaurant, we have an upscale lounge that's coming here right at the top of the year, and then we have a very diverse sports bar that's 30,000 square feet on the other side of town to encompass people from the suburbs that don't want to have to drive to town but still want to have something lively to do.
Particular food, everything's phenomenal. We have great steaks, but we're not a steakhouse, great seafood, great everything, okay? Keep that in mind, ask questions, and I'm gonna guide you in the right direction.
Kolyn and I had such an amazing experience at this restaurant that we came back, but this time in style. The food was first class. Each bite transported you into a different part of the world. The space itself was an experience as well. It all had us vibing to the music. If you're ever in downtown Houston, you have to visit Bungalow. Hailed as one of the best downtown Houston restaurants, and let me tell you, Kolyn and I had the best experience.
Welcome to Hideaway Houston, the Wonderland Home. So this home is actually like one of my favorites because I love a neon sign. As you guys see me in my office constantly from work, I have my neon sign behind me that says on air all the time. I love artwork, I love crazy frames, all that kind of stuff. And so this house is the epitome of fun. Get under the chicken wing. Get in there, get in there. Come on, get in my arm.
And you can see with Hideaway Houston Homes, all new interiors really take their designs to the next level. They work on residential and commercial design for Houston and all the surrounding areas. Lots of the art in this home was made by local Houston artists, like this heart. It was created by commercial and residential muralist Purple Sodi. A local Houston artist duo made these eccentric octopus legs, and you can find out more about their work at Ramos Renditions.
I think about the kids playing in the pool. They love this house, and the octopus legs coming out of the side of the pool, all the crazy colors, and that crazy in a good way, like the orange with the blue, you know, stuff that people wouldn't generally try in their home. Right. They tried it here. And so this is why it's a perfect getaway to keep your kids distracted, but also keep you happy and in good spirits. The colors that surround you make you feel a certain way. This just feels like a ton of fun.
You know what, Lindsey? You couldn't explain this better. The fact that they call this Hideaway Houston, it feels like your getaway while you're hiding in Houston. That'll be good for anybody in Houston or anybody coming from another place. You literally come into a place that's like a paradise.
Honestly, we had so much fun with the family at the Wonderland House, especially Kynsley. She fell in love with the pool.
How did she do? She liked her little swim lessons?
Oh yeah. Once they start singing in there.
Yeah. She was good. You know, one thing that we love is that we can really have the home vibe. There's still 3 different bedrooms in this place. Hideaway Houston has several different properties, 6 currently on their website, and you can actually book through Airbnb or straight through hideawayhouston.com, which is also a good option because some people don't want to deal with the hoopla and the extra fees and the back and forth conversation with Airbnb verifying you 27 times. That happens to us sometimes. Hideaway Houston gives you direct conversation with real people locally that you can talk to about what's available, early check-in, late checkout, things that they actually can help you accommodate yourself and your family for your stay.
And speaking of accommodations, this place is so huge. It's really like, come small, come all. It's like for any occasion. You literally can just bring everybody, or you could just come with your significant other and have a lot of space and, you know, hang out and just go outside, come back inside. Let's sleep in this bed tonight. Let's sleep in that bed tonight. You really could just do whatever.
All in all, we got the opportunity of a lifetime, meeting the legend, Bun B, and capturing the diverse food scene in the wonderful city of Houston. It's the people and the culture that make this city a city that Kolyn and I are so proud of. Until next time, this was World of Travel, Houston.
I think we both in the thirds. See?
What?
We're both in the thirds.
I don't want to be in third. Move in the middle.
You want to be right here? Like this?
We found the end of this episode. Okay.